Hi humans, hi engines, hi mowers. So this documentary literally, okay, welcome to a little behind the scenes. I love how my version of behind the scenes is just telling you the date I'm recording something. This came out like 30 minutes ago. So I am reacting to this like it's brand new fresh. But obviously I am currently on a break. So you guys are seeing this, I literally think a month from now. Well, no, I still have the rest of Feb and then March, because I'll be back in March. So, hi, engines and mowers in March. I'm coming to you from the middle of February. It was Valentine's Day yesterday. Still single. Oh my gosh, I was actually just I was watching some video of it. It was a BTS on Weverse video, and then someone on there just said like and then the army was just like, hi, I'm so and so, I'm an army, I just want to connect with all you guys, like if you need a friend, I'm here. And then one of the replies to it was something like, this is not Tinder. Sorry, that just popped in my head as I right now was like, it was Valentine's Day yesterday and I'm still single. Yeah. But obviously, so while I'm on a break, but I'm also trying to, when I have time, record stuff to make content so that, to make my life easier. Basically, I'm doing all of this pre-recording, and I'm working so hard to ensure that this channel gets to continue and grow, and I get to like just interact with you guys, which is fun, because like this channel gives me an outlet for just talking about like things, just like fun things, and just nerding out. Nerding out is fun. And so I'm very grateful for you guys for subscribing and like watching this video, because you're a part of that. You let me nerd out. We all get to like nerd out together, and I think that's pretty cool. Having said all of that, this video will be split into two. So I'll record, so it's 42 minutes, 20 minutes this week, and then next week will be the rest of the documentary. I'm very excited for this. So I'm very curious to see what this documentary is going to be about, because I know they recently collabed. Wait, something else. Yes.
일이 하나 더 생겼구나. 큰 건으로 하나 생겼구나. 합동 무대를 같이 하는 날이
Yes.
오는구나.
So I think, you've seen my reaction to. I watched their collab stage, right? I did. Yes, I did. Yes. Why am I stupid? No, I did. Sorry, I'm freezing right now because I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I did watch their collab stage, yes. But I was like, did I also, at their concert where Yeonjun, I don't think I reacted to that. I watched it, but I don't, because I remember I watched it accidentally on Twitter first. But I think I might have reacted to something of it when Yeonjun performed with Engine with Enhypen. I don't know, my mind's gone blank, but I love how intense hype is about these documentaries. But hey,
합동 무대를 같이 하는 날이 오는구나. 같이 콜라보 하는 건 처음이라 걱정을 많이 했어요.
wow. Y'all did bloody amazing.
사실 뭔가 콜라보를 한다고 하면은 어쩔 수 없이 뭔가 비교 대상이 되고 경쟁이 되고 이럴 것 같아서
Is that what historically has gone on?
훨씬 저희가 많은 무대를 한 거 이게 어쩔 수 없이 보일 거라고 생각해요.
I don't think so.
합동 무대를
한 적이
This
없기
is so
때문에
interesting.
어떻게 해야 될지 되게 생각도 많이 했던 것 같고
완전 다른 그룹이 같이 해야 된다고 하니까 살짝 걱정돼요.
And also, like, you are going from 5 people or 7 people to like
그
13?
짧은 시간 안에 얼마나 더 잘
13
보여지냐
is how maths works. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. You're going from 5 or 7 people to 12, not 13. I'm the 13th member. I'm the solo artist that's gonna be the 13th. Oh gosh, I can't count. Kids, do maths. Enjoy maths. Well, actually, I did do maths, and I did like good maths up until I finished school. And then I was like, I'm never gonna do maths ever again after I finished high school. But as we all know, remember what your teachers would say to you in school, like, oh, when you'd be like, oh, what are you learning? And like, you use maths in every day. Well, here we are. Here we are all of these years later, and I can't add 7 plus 5. I think 7 plus 5 is 13. So here we are.
가 이제 관건인 것 같아요.
You guys did so well. So, but it's interesting. This is exciting for me. Chapter 1. There's chapters to this thing. Wait. This is D minus. They had 40. Of course, they had 14 days to pull this together, and they did bloody amazing. But wait, it said chapter 1. Are there going to be more documentaries? Like, is this just part 1? No, but I don't think so. I think they mean of this section. Or they're watching all of the dance rehearsals they need to, like, yeah. All of the dances they have to do. Ooh. Oh, because I mean, they did do the first half of the performance. Like it was each group, if I remember. Tak 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 tak. Tak 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 tak.
너무 다 좋아하는 노래고 좋아하는 무대들이라 늘 커버할 때
Yeah, I mean, I think I've said this before, but I love that K-pop does this. Like, that people give, like, acknowledge and, like, actively sort of go, oh, we are, like, paying tribute to these, to these past, actually, to these currently active groups as well, sometimes. You know?
곡을 어떻게 잘 살려야 할지
That's amazing. It's like giving. I like when people are given their flowers while they're still around to appreciate it.
되고 설레게 됐습니다. 예전 안무를 하니까 뭔가 재밌더라고요. 막 동작도 크게 하고 그냥 방방 뛰면서 재밌게 이렇게 춤을 표현한 느낌.
저희는 19년도부터 이렇게 꾸준히 연말마다 커버 무대를 해왔었는데 항상 저희가 원곡이랑 똑같이 카피하자 이 마인드로 했었거든요. 왜냐면 원곡자분들이 워낙 이미 다 레전드를 썼던 곡으로 저희가 카피를
That's already
했었거든요.
legendary.
이번에도 역시 그냥 최대한 원곡과 비슷하게 하자.
And now, did you do that?
제가 생각하기엔
Okay, yeah.
그냥 똑같이
Makes
따라하려고
sense.
하면은 어떻게 해서든 똑같이 못해요.
Because you're different
그러니까
people.
어떻게 하든 그 그룹의 색이
Like
나오게
Bruce
됐어요.
Culture, no matter what.
똑같이 따라한다고 생각했을 때 자연스럽게 그 멤버들이 가진 색깔이 배이면서
You will add a little bit of your own spice. And I don't think it's meant to be an exact copy because it's like that's impossible. It's different people. Oh! I love this song, I'm sorry.
저희는 이런 컨셉의 안무나 곡을 해본 적이 없거든요. 이렇게
좀 성숙하고 혹은 정말 그냥
That
빡센
y'all dance to some grown folks music.
저는 그런 거 너무 하고 싶었거든요.
Oh.
불타오르네를 연습생 때부터 정말 무대 영상, 직캠 이런 걸 정말 많이 찾아봤어가지고 찢어버리겠다라는 마음으로 하고 있습니다.
I'm embarrassed of myself, honestly. Did I just scream when this child took his jacket off? I did. I have no excuse for what I just did. Except hubba. Ooh la la.
영상 줄게. 제가 워낙 K-팝을 좋아하니까 빅뱅 선배님들 거나 방탄소년 선배님들
Legends,
원래
legends.
알고 있기도 했고 좀 익숙한데
Didn't I read
조금
somewhere
이렇게 예전에
that Big Bang is coming back again together? I don't know what I'm saying. Again, this is, you guys, I heard this news like, this is old news even according to me today. I think I read this like a week, 2 weeks ago. So that would have been like end of January, beginning of February. And I'm releasing this video in March. So this is old news. Maybe by the time this is released, you guys are like, what does she mean? They've been back. And I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, isn't Big Bang... I swear to God I read something that said Big Bang is like back. I don't know.
으로 돌아가서 H.O.T 선배님, B 선배님 이런
Rain.
쪽으로 넘어가면은
Is Rain still performing?
요즘 추는 춤이랑
Guys, I'm a baby. I'm brand new.
달라요.
I have
스타일이
questions.
있어서 조금
Lots
솔직히
of
되게
them,
몸이
clearly.
되게 어색해요. 좀 춤을 추면서 이게 맞나 싶은데 맞긴 맞더라고요.
그때 뭔가 그때만의 감성과 그때 약간
There's a vibe.
춤 느낌이 있는데 그거 따라가는 게
Those
정말
days.
영상을 봤는데
You mean the
보면은
2010s?
근데 느낌이 너무 달라서 그게 지금 너무 고민이에요.
Baba, you realize some of the songs that were like, it was the 2000s, the 2010s, those are the 2000s those days, are the 2010s those days. How old are we? D minus 10.
그 국내에는 그런 신발이
Really? They don't sell, what's it, Heelys, Wheelies, what were these things called?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
See.
요 라인업 좀 테스트해볼까요? 코 있어 예예 그쵸? 네, 그렇죠. 이것은 사운드를 사용합니다.
Yeah.
1세대부터 현 시점까지 아이돌이라는
See, I love that that's so emphasized.
핫하셨던
Oh, he sounds so good
부모님들의
there.
기록을 저희가 그대로 받아서
It's like, okay, little boy.
저희만의 그런 뉴한
Right on.
풀어내는
I
게
see you.
재밌지 않을까.
I shouldn't, but I do. Y'all are too young to be dancing to this music. Jokes. This is making me want to go back and watch that performance again now.
근데 안무가 계속 터지면은 되게 라인도 안 맞고 약간 흐물흐물거려 보이거든요. 그래서 제가 말한 그 포인트들을 좀 확실하게 해주시고
Make the moves sharper.
좀 깔끔해 보이게. 오케이.
춤 같은 경우에 지금 스타일이랑 옛날 스타일이 굉장히 다르기 때문에 옛날에
'Cause dance
하셨던
evolves.
댄서분들의 그 안무를 보면서 옛날 이런 느낌이었구나 이런 식으로 연구를 좀 했습니다. 가장 큰 차이점은
예전에는 동작이 적은 대신에 바운스를 타면서 크고 더 정확하게 하는 게 포인트인 것 같아요. 좀 이런 제스처나 그런 부분이 다 다른 것 같습니다.
I know nothing about dance, but it would make sense that dance style like evolves and changes, like everything else in the world.
사실 노래도 좀 처음 들어보는 노래들이 되게 많았어요. 그래서 노래도 조금 어색하고 안무도 많이 좀
maybe.
어색.
It's like the dancers and this is so adorable. Because I'm like, so I don't even know all of the songs that they performed to, but I know the vibe of the song, if that makes, like that song, I've never heard that song, but like I've heard a song like it. Does that like, there's just, I feel like each era of music has a vibe to it that you just know. Like, you just know that, oh, this is the early 2000s, or this is like the mid 2000s, this is the 2010s. And this is coming from someone who knows nothing about music, but I'm just talking about just the culture in general. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes any
그래서
sense.
연습을
What I am doing is talking
많이
a whole
하고
lot.
있는데 저희만의 그런
Saws.
느낌대로.
But I mean, this is a reaction. You guys came here to hear me talk,
되게 좋은
which I appreciate. Thanks.
그냥 되게 재밌을 것 같아요.
It's like,
재밌는
how did you stumble on this little old channel?
좀 설레는 것 같아요.
But I appreciate it. But yes, I'm like remembering I watched one of these dance reaction channels where they look at K-pop dance practices, and then it's like, so it's dancers talking about dancing, and they more eloquently explain how dance goes through phases,
저희가
where at a certain
아이들
point
때 이 불타오르네라는 곡을 했었는데 그때는 조금 편곡이 됐었어요. 서바이벌 형식으로.
where
근데 이번에는 조금 더 원곡에 비슷하게.
where at the time, so the channel that I've watched quite a few channels, but they sort of explain how, again, because I know nothing about dance, so I find this fascinating about how, so like in a certain era, for example, I think they've mentioned how in the 2010s, like in the early 2010s, I think isolation was very big. Is it isolation? I think that's what it's called in the dance world. Like that was lots of dances, lots of choreographies were like using isolation, and then so on, which I find so fascinating because again I know nothing about dance, so it's always so interesting to hear people who do know about it speak on it. Don't know why you here. I don't know. Like, are you here to listen to me? What? Just fangirl over these boys. But I mean, isn't that what we're all doing as a world, as a planet, as a people?
지금의 안무랑 겹쳐져서 계속 헷갈렸는데.
That would be tough.
많이 도움이 되는 것 같아요.
That would be tough. Chapter 2. So it's all in one chapter. Okay, perfect. Then I'll do chapter 1 and chapter 2 today, and then chapter 3 I'll just randomly stop at 20 minutes, whichever comes first.
엔하이픈이랑 투모로우바이투게더랑 같이 하는데
I love that Bombi was just like,
처음이에요. 이렇게 다니는
just like,
연습생 때 이후로 처음인 것 같아요.
다른 팀과 합동해서 한다는 거 자체가 처음이었어가지고 좀 신기하기도 했고.
같은 레이블 소속사이거든요. 그래서 저희 하이브 레이블의 실력들을 좀 더 잘 보여줄 수 있는 기회이자 무대지 않을까 생각을 합니다.
the talent of high labels.
불타오르네부터 빨리
Unit performance of client. Well, because again, not everyone was. Yes, I remember.
정원 씨가 연주 씨랑 같은 날 분이 서로 안 부딪히게 좀 잘 피해 주셔야 되고 나머지는 다 그대로죠. 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is so cool. They all look so cool, by the way.
보통 저희가 안무를 쓰게 되면 번호가 이렇게 있거든요. 1m 간격으로. 웬만하면 4 이상 안 나가는데 지금 거의 4까지 이렇게 쓰니까 그게 더 재밌어요.
Yeah, no, especially for, I mean, for all of, for both the groups, but I think especially for TXT, because there's 5 of them. To suddenly have like, it's like, what? But I mean, I guess they also have backup dancers, so it's not that big, but like, still.
네. 2. 네, 3. 맞나요?
맞아요.
그다음에 2. 네. 1, 2, 3.
용서줄게.
너무 느낌만 퍽 해버린 거 아니야?
저희 자리에서 문제되는 거 없죠? 네.
달라요.
왜 저거지?
이거 좀 이렇게 하고 우리 이거 일단 디테일을 진짜 맞추자.
파이어
Yes.
자, 여기서 이거 저희 한 3번째쯤에 정면을 보는 걸로 맞췄거든요.
아, 네네. 그럼 멤버들 저희도 파이어 이렇게 세 번째부터 정면 보기 시작합시다. 파이어 따라라 늘리고 두두둥 이렇게.
네. 파이어 이거
그러면 저희도 마지막에 칩시다.
네.
하나,
어렵지 않지.
다닥 할 때 마지막에
I'm loving this.
너무 서로 다르게 배워갖고 그거를 맞추는 게
Yes, because there's gonna be small
아예
differences.
바뀌는 건 모르겠는데 비슷한 동작 안에서 디테일이 다르고
There's more, yeah.
그걸 이제 맞추고 하는 게 좀 어려웠던
Because also, and I mean, like, I would imagine, like, the small details are sort of natural at this point. You know what I mean? It's not like a big move. It's just a little like, it's a little flavor. You know, you just adding your own little spice. And now there's like, no, I love the music is making this so intense. Like, oh, do it? Like, it's. Have you ever watched like those political documentaries about like, I don't know, the Cold War or like World War II or like, I don't know, apartheid, where it's like we had to make a decision. It was D-Day. It was like the music, and there's always like music like this in the background. Like, it's like, what do we do? Do we adopt one version completely? Do we create a co-version? It's like the Allies were coming and we were running out of supplies. Or like, you know, those documentaries where like, you know, like things are like, whoa.
디테일로 맞추는지 아니면 그냥 이렇게 섞어서 맞추는지 그런 게 좀 제일 어려웠던 것 같습니다.
서로 조율해서 했지만 선배님들이 좀 더 하나라도 더 맞춰주려고
Aww,
주셔서 더 수월하게 했던 것 같습니다.
that's sweet of them. Yes,
불타오르는
boys.
됐을 때 뭔가 그거 엔딩곡으로 하면 진짜 되게 에너지 있고
칼군무로 다 같이 하는 모습을 보여드리면 이제 좀 더 퍼포먼스적으로도 인정을 좀 받을 수 있지 않을까 생각하고 있습니다.
저희끼리 연습한 거 보고 너무 허전하기도 하고 느낌이 나올까 싶기도 하고 걱정을 많이 했거든요. 이제 12명 모이고 나서 보니까
It looks pretty
멋있게 나온 거
cool.
같고 좀 놀랐어요.
평소에 하는 안무도 다르고 많이 다르긴 한 것 같아. 근데 또 그렇게 다른 매력을 가진 두 그룹이 뱅뱅뱅이나 불타오르네 했을 때는 좀 더 이게 플러스가 되는 것 같아서
It was really great.
분위기는 좋아요. 재밌어요.
Jake
아직
is such a
친하지 않지만
sweetheart.
그래도 친해지고 있습니다.
Oh,
엄청
that
친하지 않지만
face. Look at that face. Oh, what an angel.
야와
따따따 히
레전드인 노래를 레전더리하게 만들 수 있는 우리 팀 멤버들이기 때문에 다 너무 잘할 것 같습니다. 기대해 주세요.
Guys, why am I in love with Jake? I feel like every video I just watch, like I'm always in I'm in love with everyone at this point in my life. Like oh,
레전더리하게 만들 수 있는 우리 팀 멤버들이기 때문에 다 너무 잘할 것 같습니다. 기대해 주세요.
뱅뱅뱅은 일부러 많이 안 맞췄어요, 5명이.
he sang. He sang. That's the statement. That's the sentence. He sang. Done. Need I say more? Honestly.
뱅뱅뱅은 일부러 많이 안 맞췄어요, 5명이. 뱅뱅뱅은 일부러 많이 안 맞췄어요, 5명이. 왜냐면 원작도 그렇기 때문에. 그래서 각자가 추구하는 멋있음대로 하면 될 것 같아요. 안 맞추는 게 오히려 더 멋있는 것 같아요.
Oh, interesting.
뱀뱀뱀 노래는 프리하고 자연스럽게 그 무대를 즐기는 그런
Wait, I was gonna see Nikki.
그래서
It's so because it's so funny. I'm trying to literally at each point focus in on a different member because as they're saying they're all doing their own little thing, where it's like they're doing the same thing but there's like little differences which I'm just fascinated to see. So I'm literally trying to like okay watch this person because I watched Hee-sang for a while and then I was watching Yeonjun and now I'm seeing Nikki but also I saw Hyuning like oh.
왜냐면 원작도 그렇기 때문에. 그래서 각자가 추구하는 멋있음대로 하면 될 것 같아요. 안 맞추는 게 오히려 더 각자가
No,
추구하는
Yeonjun's really getting it
멋있음대로 하면
there.
될 것 같아요. 안 맞추는 게 오히려 더 멋있는 것 같아요.
Hey, wait, I wanted to watch Nikki.
뱀뱀뱀 노래는 프리하고 자연스럽게 그 무대를 즐기는
와우.
그런 무대여서 많이 보지 못한 그런 무대를 보여드리지 않을까라고 생각하고 거기를 집중해서 봐주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
다들
Guys, so I'm 100% watching this book. Or maybe next week at the end after I finish part 2 I'll react to the performance again.
빠짐없이 대처하는 사람이 없었던 것 같아요.
Of course not.
찢어버리겠어 약간 이 마인드로 연습을 하는 게 다들 보여서
To really crush the stage.
그게 되게 좋은 시너지를 내고 있죠.
That's amazing. D-7. Oh! A final practice. D-2.
자극을 받을 수 있었다 해야 되나? 사실 NF 친구들이 춤을 너무 잘 추더라고요. 좀 더 약간 더 열심히 하고 싶고 더 잘하고 싶게 만들어 주더라고요.
5, you are amazing as
보고
well.
배울 점도
All of you
있는
guys
것
are
같고,
amazing.
대화하면서 더 이제 재밌게 연습하기도 하고 연습 분위기는 되게 좋았던 것 같아요.
활기찬 분위기로 연습을 해야겠다라고는 생각을 했어요. 12명이 힘들면은 웃음이 나와요, 힘든데. (12명이) 너무 똑같이 힘들고 그걸 똑같이 서로 알고 있으니까 뭔가 이들도 나와 똑같은 생각을 하고 있구나.
투모로우바이 되게 다섯 분들이랑 되게 사이도 가까워진 것 같고 같이 연습을 하면서 약간 정들었다라고 해야 되나? 이번에 뭐 고작 몇 번 봤다고 되게 친해졌거든요. 경쟁 그런 분위기가 있을 것 같았는데 오히려 그 친구들도 잘 다가와주고 연습실에서 되게 서로 편하게 있을 수 있었던 것 같아요.
Dress rehearsal.
빠질 땐 저기로 빠졌다가
저희 옷 입고 하는 거 마지막이잖아요. 저희 본무대가 KBS는 엄청 넓어요. 그렇기 때문에 최대한 바로 빠져서 옷을 갈아입어주세요.
So fast outfit changes. Well, not fast, because at least you have a modified song playing.
빠르게 갈아입어야 되다 보니까 이렇게 바지는 그대로인데 이게 윗도리를 좀 많이 이렇게 갈아입어야 돼요. 그래서 바쁘긴 하지만 좀 이제
It will look really
계속
cool.
바뀌니까 보시는
Imagine
분들
running to change, but also
보시는 분들
running to change.
되게 계속 바뀌니까
Sorry, I was also trying to watch the background
재밌을 것 같습니다.
while also having to be then like good to like dance. Do you know what I mean? You did it, boys. I've always wondered, you know, when people they're rehearsing the outfits, which is important. Are the outfits like washed again? Because like I'm assuming they're sweating in the outfits, like before the big day, or does it like not matter? Because it's your own sweat, I guess. But it's like sweat.
아이돌이 되는구나.
서로에게 자극을 받고 좋은 영향을 받아서 서로가 성장하는 거. 가장 최근 세대
As a current generation idol.
여태까지
This is y'all's generation. Oh my gosh. When does this new generation end though? Out of curiosity.
은 저희가 만들어 나갈 거다 하는 걸 보여줄 수 있는 무대가
And how will shape its future?
두 그룹 다 바쁜 와중에
그렇죠.
열심히 준비를 했거든요. 그래서 많이 기대해 주시고 즐겨 봐주셨으면 좋겠고
모아 분들께서 이제 저한테 올해 남은 목표가 뭐냐라고
You
물어보고
said?
제가 남은 연말 무대를
Crash our end of the year
했거든요.
performances.
그래서
Well,
기대해볼게요.
spoiler, you did.
좋겠어요.
100%. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. I think ending it here is perfect. This is for next week. Next week we will watch the rest. This was so fun. I'm really enjoying this. I said everything during the actual reaction, right? Is there anything that I didn't say? I don't know. I love how I'm like, get into my mind, you guys tell me, is there anything that I saw that I was like, oh, but no, I genuinely talk as I go, right? I don't what's the word? I don't sort of keep it in my head. I just pause and talk. So this was part 1 of this documentary. It's so cool. I think I'll have more conclusionary. I just made up a word. I'll have more like conclusionary comments next week when the whole thing's over. But I love things like this. I wish, like, it's unrealistic of me to be like, oh, I just want a camera to follow them around all the time, which is like, no. That is an invasion of all the privacies. No. But I genuinely love watching things like this and seeing how it all came together. Seeing all the members, oh, these boys. But I think I'm so excited to see both of these groups in the next 5 years and how they change and grow and develop. That should be a fun, I think, view. Aren't we lucky as fans that we get to see that? I mean, actually, in the comments, if people don't mind, tell me, like, which generation, like when did you start liking K-pop? Like which generation of K-pop did you get in on? And how's it been so far? Because I mean, for example, if you got in like the first, second, third generation, then you've watched these people grow up. How incredible is that? You've watched them develop as musicians. Anyway, and this is my first time seeing like, so these boys have just debuted, well not just debuted, but like they've debuted in the past 2-3 years, and I'm seeing this journey, and it's so incredible to watch, like in like live. I feel very lucky. Anyway, this is a whole lot of this, so I'm gonna end it. I super duper appreciate you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.